What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome back to more Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. In the last episode, we finished up another championship in the Outback region, the Ford versus Holden Championship, and we then went on to expand the, I don't know why I almost called it Ibarra. That's the Xbox community manager's last name. The Yara Valley, excuse me, Yara Valley Festival location, and we got ourselves a little bit of a fun bucket list here. I believe this is a skill points one, which is going to be awesome. Put on a show in the MG Metro 6R4 at the Timber Mill. All right. I do love these skill point ones, even though they can be a bit on the difficult side, so we'll do what we can here. This thing is a funky little car, isn't it? All right, skills target. Here we go. So I'm going to immediately flip around and grab this. Oh, my gosh, this thing has some interesting handling. So all you got to do is try to catch a little bit of air as you go. Just be careful not to hit anything like that. Those don't look like stumps. Those look like tombstones, if I'm being honest. Okay, headstones, I suppose. So let's kind of flip around. We don't want to go off the beaten path too much. The more we can catch the wreckage here and the jumps, the more fine we should be. And in fact, I think we're almost there as it is. Just by doing that little drift there, we should be good. Hit that, and that will be it. All right, so let's just stop and make sure we don't run into anything, and boom. Got it. Super simple. Obviously, we could have overdone it in terms of score if we so desired, but I did not. And that right there is going to unlock our next showcase, which is something that I was greatly anticipating. Okay.
Hey, Leslie. I just got off the phone with the Horizon people. They must think we're getting too big for our boots. Your next showcase opponent is approaching the coast at about 700 miles per hour. This is the spot when you're ready to meet it.
Is that so? Well then, I suppose I'm going to have to head on over that way. It's going to get me 1 million fans? Really? Okay, well, we're going to have to do that. We're going to give Yara Valley a bit of a stay of execution for now, because what we're going to do for the remainder of this episode is I'm going to hit up these barn finds really quickly. We're going to try to get both of them done. Then we're going to take on the showcase event itself. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was violent. Whoa, okay. Physics there. That was hilarious. All right, yeah. Flip over. That was probably one of the glitchiest wrecks I've ever seen in this game. My goodness. So let's head on over that way. Let's get these barn finds out of the way first, though. Now, the problem with these barn finds is they're also legendary barn finds, much like the last one. The thing about the legendary barn finds is that, well, okay, they were all released post-launch. And the information on these is incredibly scarce. Like, if you go look them up online, you pretty much, the only place you can find any information on where to get these things is in, like, Reddit threads and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of digging on my own because, like I said, I think I've only done one legendary barn find before, which was, I believe, the first one that came out after launch, because the last one we did was the second one, I think. And, yeah, I'd never done that one before. So all of these are kind of a mystery to me. I pretty much played the game right as it came out, beat everything in it, and then didn't touch it for a while in terms of the barn finds anyway. Because barn finds, when I do subsequent playthroughs of this game, I tend to not worry about those just because, well, let's be honest, most of the vehicles you get in them are pretty inconsequential. There's a couple gems in there. The Ferrari is probably the biggest one that you're going to want to go after, but for the most part, the rest of them are just kind of, they're novelties. They're there to add to the collection. That's really it. If you're trying to go for 100% in terms of cars, I guess that's a good idea, but I can't really see any other reason for obtaining them unless you're trying to do completionist stuff, or you're doing a Let's Play like this where you're trying to show where they are all at. So, me cut the corner there and nearly getting a wreck. That would have been lovely. So I need to find a place to turn here, though, because there's a big mountain in my way from where I actually want to go. So I have to worry about that.
At the roundabout, take the second.
All right, I'm going to actually turn left here. We're going to go over this. Oh, I thought I could break that tree. I thought I could break that. Got too big for my own britches here. Okay, yeah, perfect. This is a great place to turn. So we're going to kind of head up through the dirt trails over here and see what we can come across in this area. So if you excuse me, Lyric Student 184. And I'm also keeping an eye out for credit bounties, because I could definitely use those. Maybe a great way of getting my money up. really was like the day that we buy that Centenario, it is going to be so triumphant. Are you kidding me? It's going to be like the most important episode in the entire Let's Play. It really, really is. Okay, so let's cut through here and see what we can find in this area. So this is the first one of two. Whoa, geez. And hey, it's right here in the skill farms. Remember what I've said about these. This is the best place to go and get yourself some skill points should you so desire. I am currently not in the market for it, but I will definitely slide through here just for some free skill points, I guess. All right. Oh, and it's a double. Are you kidding me? Of course, now they're playing a skill song. Of course. Of course. Well, I'm going to let that hit so I can get the bonus here while I continue to look for this thing. Get some air there. Don't hit the tree. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Definitely not a barn find. That's just somebody's house. Now, let me see what I can find over this way. How the heck do I get that? There we go. And I believe that is our barn find. All right.
Turn left.
Would you like to do the honors? That is a Lamborghini, believe it or not. The LM002 was supposed to be a luxury car you could take off-road. Looks like this one's been hitting the dirt too hard. The suspension's gone.
All right, so there we go. Got that one. You can actually see the exact location of this barn find. I don't think that one was a legendary barn find, but I think this one is. Maybe I have it backwards. I don't know exactly.
Replace the springs, clean it up.
But let's head back into the next area. We've got quite a few barn finds on standby in the shop at the moment right now. I believe we have 3. One of our cars actually just got finished being serviced, so that's something I got to go claim at some point as well. I think whenever we head back to the garage. Probably after the showcase event, now that I think about it. Let's see if we can find this last one while we kind of coast around here. Oh, my goodness. This part's really open, so it shouldn't be that hard to find it, but they really are pretty good about hiding these things sometimes. You really never know how hard it's going to be until you spend 20 minutes going around in circles going like, where the heck is this thing? It's the barn find experience of Forza Horizon 3. That looks like a barn finder. Yeah, that looks like it right there. That wasn't too bad.
Aha! Snooze, you lose, whoever you are. Time to open her up. Oh, nice, nice. It's a Sunbeam Tiger. This thing has a Ford V8 under the hood, spec'd by Carroll Shelby himself. Bit dusty, rust on the trim, but otherwise it looks pretty good to me.
You know, and then the fact that the tires... Well, oh my gosh, my car was floating there for a second. Did you see that? That was amazing. And I cannot ignore this fast travel board that is across the way, so let's grab that really, really quickly. And now, let's head on over to the showcase event because, yeah, it's time to get that thing done. No idea what we're going to be driving. Probably something super fast since we're probably about to go up against an F1 fighter jet. So that'll be interesting. But, yeah, we're heading back to Surfer's Paradise to get that done. Which, Surfer's Paradise is going to be the area we play around in after Yarra Valley anyway. My plan is Yarra Valley, Surfer's Paradise, and then Byron Bay after the fact, if I can. Obviously, that remains to be seen, but that's what I would like to get done for the next series of events. Why am I turning here? I didn't want to turn. Okay, this thing has awful brakes. Flip around. There we go. That's much better. Now we're going the right way.
200 yards. Keep left.
And this is pretty much going to be the highlight of today's episode, but I think I'm just going to cut until we're there, and we can get this show on the road. Oh, hey, I have a wheel spin. Well, let's hit that before we start the showcase really quickly, since I'm in the area. And also, I would not mind an SLK55, but let's get some credits. Let's get some credits. No, we can get the SLK55. You know what? I don't care. That's still really freaking good. Heck yeah. Okay, let's do this thing. High-rise rush. When you win the best car in the wheel spin, you know, you honestly can't complain. Oh, it's the Centenario! Perfect! All right. That's what I like to see.
It's a
Wow.
jet. It is a power plant bigger than your car. But you know, foot to the floor. I believe in you.
I think we can do this. All right, here we go. It's showcase time, everybody. Okay, she only kind of believes in us, but you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to get 1 million fans if we do this. And a whole lot of other awards. Let's begin. Oh, man, this is a crazy showcase, but it's so freaking cool. Absolutely love it. So the Centenario, obviously, this thing handles beautifully. It's the best car in the game. Now, they are going to make us do a lot of different turns, which means we don't really get to open this thing up just yet, but don't worry. In due time in this race, we will. So we just got to play it nice and conservatively. There we go. Don't go get, again, no, don't get too big for your britches. There's no point in that yet. All right, there we go. Woo! Okay, that was actually pretty ugly. What's up, dude? Holy crap, should you really be spinning around that much? That I honestly don't know how well those things handle, but that just seems like extra dangerous and totally unnecessary, if I'm being honest. All right, now we got to open it up a little. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can't wait to tune this thing, too, because that honestly makes a world of a difference once you get that down. Whoa, jeez. I love how he's just, like, doing circles around me while I'm just driving. Like, I hope everybody's watching him, because what he's doing is way more interesting than what I'm doing right now. Let's be honest here. Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine if that thing's wing clipped me and we both just died on impact and then the game just ended? It's like, by the way, this showcase is scripted, and yes, this is where you die. The end of Forza Horizon 3. Play the next one. No, of course not. Why would they ever do that? Why would they not make this thing a perpetual money machine? That's not in Microsoft's best interests, I say, about a game that I unabashedly adore. But come on, let's be real here. Woo! You know, technically we are in first. That's at least what the game's telling me. So, I mean, I can't complain about that. Doing pretty good. Really wish this course was more open, but hey. All right. Obviously, there's going to be a last push at the very end on a straightaway, so be aware of that. Okay, one more turn. One more turn. All right, we just got to beat him on this straightaway. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Pedal to the metal. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. There he comes. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! And showcase done. Awesome. So freaking fun.
Everything that sounded like doubt, that was just me trying to motivate you. Hey, it worked.
I love that the vehicle is just jet. It's such a lopsided affair, too, because it's like, there's no way he's going to be able to hit those checkpoints consistently. Are you kidding me? He's in a freaking jet. So you got barely any credits, but what we do get out of that is a good amount of experience and a ton of fans. So now we can actually get another festival expansion done. I am not going to be, well, I guess if I'm heading over to the Yarra Valley, we could get that done, but that is probably going to have to wait for a little bit longer. We got to get all the way back there, though.
We need to expand our festival facilities for all these fans.
Let's see, Byron Bay's sitting at level 4.
We're going to need a lot more portaloos.
Oh, just bathrooms, huh? Surfers Paradise is level 3, so yeah, I think we're going to head back to Yarra Valley, and like I said, leave the Outback for a while since that's sitting at a cozy level 4 and really does not need more, does not need any more love than we've already given it. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much, and next time, we're going to be getting back into some races and trying to get a ton done in the Yarra Valley area. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.